Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out.
Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Pavard drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Hazard! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Modric with the short one. Vinicius Junior. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kroos battles to win it back. Gets the better of his man. Toni Kroos. And he's whipped it in low. Muller.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mane going through. Mane's cross. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That intervention was very necessary. Hernandez plays it forward. Coman. Kimmich. And here's Mane. And the finish! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gnabry pings it out wide. And it's played forward. He's in! And here's Muller. And the shot! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Benzema. Surely has a hit! Yes, it's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Shot a goal! Muller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Alaba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good defending, albeit source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let it.
There's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gnabry. And here's Mane. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
They are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Gnabry. And here Muller. Is there any support? He might not need it. Up to meet it! That's caused a worry or two.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alaba. Modric. Vinicius Junior.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Hazard. He's had that. He's gone for it! Trout calling for him to shoot. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Modric plays it short. He's not going to get that. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Coman plotting from out on the right-hand side. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played back in. It's Benzema! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Benzema. Chard shoots! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Rapidly approaching the end. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. And it's Goretzka. Modric. Hazard. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. It's come loose. And it's Muller. And here's Davis. Muller. And the referee brings it to a close. So the central characters congregate, players, staff, coaches, all relishing the limelight. They are champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks.
Goes for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Giroud.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That could spell trouble. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Chooses to go back. It's a loose ball. A really good feat. João Cancelo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Brahim Diaz plays it forward. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. That's really nice. Now, what next? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And here's De Bruyne. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rebic. That is going out for a goal kick. Bakayoko tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's got through. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. João Cancelo drives it forward. And it's Grealish. De Bruyne. Rebic. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Manchester clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's away! Ruben Diaz gets it back. And it's Giroud. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they...
Brahim Diaz has got himself a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Florenzi! That was travelling. He's in! Mahrez. De Bruyne. Grealish. De Bruyne. It's offside. Yes, it is. Gundogan. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rebic. Brahim Diaz. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Giroud! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
In he flies! It's anyone's ball. Quick ball forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really. Oh, shooting chance! What a throw in. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Rebic. Mahrez. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's found its way to him, and he's on it, looking for goal! Florenzi to play it forward.
Manchester really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Grealish. It's come loose. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gundogan. And it's played forward. De Bruyne.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! He scores!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Bruyne gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, good interception. And time is up. Manchester hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gundogan plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance! Sterling. And it's Sterling. Mahrez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Rodri. And here's Grealish. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Gets into some space. Kovacic. Pulisic!
That's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's good for it! This could fall anywhere! Ziyech. That's a brilliant interception. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Laporte cuts it out. Kyle Walker. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Goes for it! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Kovacic. Aubameyang gets on the end of it. And it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's cut it out. Pulisic! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gundogan drives it forward, and it's Grealish. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pulisic. And now the breakaway. And here's Kovacic. Not the cross he had in mind. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Beautifully done. Has a hit! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. Has toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Chelsea have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Grealish. Mondi. Laporte. Grealish goes looking. Caught offside that time. And it's Ziyech. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pulisic. They've done it! Mahrez. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Delivery from Walker.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Thiago Silva. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's not going to make it.
Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And Ziyech! They scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Mahrez tries to switch the play. Trying to get there.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Aubameyang. Ederson can pick that up. And once more they can't get through. Rodri. Played out to the right. Chilwell. De Bruyne battles to win it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koulibaly does well there, alert. And it's Grealish.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. And it's Chilwell.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. De Bruyne.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Gets his head to it! Neymar. Mbappe. Benzema. Shoots! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Madrid took the early advantage. Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia. Modric gets it back. Now a chance to break.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Just brushed off the ball there. Carlos Soler. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And the counter is on. Rudiger hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Ramos. Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia. And he has been fouled there. Decent hit and on target. Toni Kroos. Neymar goes steaming forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good idea, just poorly executed. Carlos Soler. And it's Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior, and he's cut it out. Kimpembe. Hakimi. Put it on the right now. What's on? Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. A chance! Drills one in. And here's the chance to counter. Messi gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Neymar! Neymar! What about that one?
Well, whatever was said in their dressing room at half-time has worked, and so often it's the big-name players who respond. What a great, great goal to reclaim the advantage. Super stuff.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Wigan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Carlos Soler. Sergio Ramos. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Carlos Soler. And it's Bernat. More than happy to take the muscular approach. They've got a corner here. Modric goes short. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's been given away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alaba. Wigan have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach.
Chance! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Hazard with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Looking for Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pablo Sarabia. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hakimi. Carlos Soler. Sergio Ramos. One final crack at it now. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Looks to drop one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Over it comes. Struck first time. Oh, should have put that away.
Sarabia has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's played forward. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rudiger battles to win it back. And he's on his way! Madrid don't have many options, and time is running out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Clears it out of harm's way. Has a hit! And he's lifted it over.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's been taken short. That's great strength on the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain. Jard has got himself a free kick. Hernandez. Kjaer. Brahim Diaz. Kimmich gets it back. Mane. And it's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bakayoko. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Goretzka. Sané. Kjaer. It's the through ball. Mane! It's broken loose. Davis. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Goes for goal! He's looking to get there first. Davis plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to...
Hits one!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Out for a throw-in. And it's Goretzka. Pavard. It's a loose ball. And here's Sané. Brahim Diaz. No question, that's a foul. Bakayoko. Brahim Diaz. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. Muller drives it forward. Chance!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Muller. He gets past his man. Corner it is then. Muller plays it short. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And through to the goalkeeper.
De Ligt hoists it forward. And it's Goretzka. What a ball this has turned out to be. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. He's played him through. And now the breakaway. Now it's Giroud. Brahim Diaz receives it in a good position. He's on his way. He's still going. Where to next? De Ligt goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Sané. Goes for goal! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Giroud. He's gone for it! Goretzka. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Goretzka. He's there to receive it. Müller finds himself offside. And they win it back again. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. He's looked long this time. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Brahim Diaz. Good ball. He's come loose. Gnabry plays it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Loose ball. Oh, real danger here. Shot at goal. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pavard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brahim Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Sané going full tilt down the right-hand side. Bakayoko robs him of possession. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Has a pop! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Müller. Oh, he's shapes to shoot! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry, a real chance to break. He's gone for it! Hernandez drives it forward. Battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Goretzka, that is a terrific run. Tries a shot! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And now they can launch a counter. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bakayoko goes upfield. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Mane. That's a brilliant interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rebic. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. And it's Ziyech. And here's Kante. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Ziyech plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Now they can break here. With Ziyech. Kjær positions himself. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Kjær with a fine tackle. Kjær sends it forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess... And Ziyech! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that's a throw. Florenzi. And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. Ibrahimovic. And it's Aubameyang. there to cut it out.
Goes for goal! And more! And they are pulling clear here.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That's a corner kick. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead.
Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Conte. And here's Aubameyang. And that has put paid to that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bakayoko. Ibrahimovic. He's found his man. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Chelsea 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. That gets things going for the second half. Conte. That is Conte.
Oh, shooting chance!
Goes direct to the front line. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to break. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Aubameyang. How about a shot? Clark goes looking. Ziyech. Conte. Ziyech.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes for goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Defending was strong and firm. And here's Ziyech. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brahim Diaz. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Brahim Diaz. Oh, shapes to shoot! Forward it goes.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Aubameyang. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Done very well to intervene. Rebic. And it's Giroud. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Florenzi. Hoists it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Ziyech. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Hernandez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Chelsea are almost home and dry now. Aubameyang. Big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Brahim Diaz. Giroud. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Thiago Silva. Conte. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Aubameyang. Rebic. And he has been fouled there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Kjaer. Hernandez. And here's Giroud. Rebic! No, he's missed it. And the through ball is intercepted. And that's it. Chelsea sign off the season with a win. So there it is. What struck you?